Yeah, man. This vaccination started being a pain in my ass. I mean, I really don't understand what the big deal is. If the vaccination is not gonna stop you from, if the Big Mac, if the jab, if the low blow is not gonna stop you from getting the vid, from getting the Rona, from getting one of them brands or strands, you gotta get a strand for the brand. I mean, you gotta get a brand for the strand. You know what I'm saying? Every time there's a new strand, they want you to get a new brand. Get the Johnson & Johnson. Get the Pfizer. No, get the Moderna. It's like, goddamn, this is multi-choice on the Big Mac. A, B, and C. It's like, man, you gotta pick your poison. Literally. Goddamn. I done had the chickenpox vax. We had the white lotion and all of that. And then we got vaccinated for school. You had to be vaccinated for school. But now this is just taking it too far. I go out the country for almost a couple of months, and I come back try to see my kids. My baby mom talking about something. You can't see these kids. You ain't vaccinated. You against the jab. You against the Big Mac. You against the low blow. I'm like, man, ain't this some shit? So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot. Like, damn, so if I want to see my kids, I got to get the jab. I got to take this ass whooping. After you get the jab, they say you feel like you've been beat down. They feeling like Danny Lee brothers. You know what I'm saying? They done mopped your ass on the floor. That was crazy how they whooped his ass. I thought they was gonna kill him. They was just slamming his head on that waxy floor. They really waxed his ass. they waxed his ass. You know what I mean? You don't run up on a nigga and get your ass beat. You run up on a nigga and whip ass. You know what I'm saying? He ran up and got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? The baby was getting his ass whooped too, because he was getting his ass waxed on the floor. They all was getting their ass waxed. It looked like a wax party. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. It looked like, if you just look at it, you just like, look at these motherfuckers. Look at these fools. That's what it looked like. It looked like a fool party. It looked like some shit. You say, are you serious? It's like, you're not supposed to catch celebrities doing shit like that. That was like, you should be ashamed of yourself. He should be fired from the industry. There's too much bullshit he doing. It's time for him to grow up. If he grow, what is he going to change his name to? Is it still going to be the baby, or is it going to be the grown up? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? The nigga look like Little Snoop got a suntan with plastic surgery and a new mouth. Nigga look like The Mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, but back to the Big Mac. You know what I mean? I'm just still trying to dodge and weave the jab like I'm boxing doctors in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. So if I got to pick between my poisons, I think I'm gonna go with the Moderna. Damn sure ain't going with the Johnson & Johnson. They giving the one-hitter quitter. They ain't a jab, that's a KO. That shit'll knock you out. You know what I'm saying? All you need is one of those. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to play with. I don't know if you wanna. That shit will turn you into Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? They turned me to a monster now. Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? God damn. So Danny Lee brother, he got a case, right? That's big money, right? You know that's money. They wax his ass. He gonna wax their ass in court. Wax off, wax on, wax off. It ain't nothing. I think that was the catch. I think that had to be the bait. Because the way little baby snuffed this man and punched him, man, he looked like he tried to punch his lights out. Like, that man collapsed. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how he got back up. You know what I'm saying? He must have got the Johnson and Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he got up from that ass. He got up from that ass whooping like he wanted more ass whooping. Like I think he was walking with the bodyguard who was body slamming his ass. He didn't do nothing. He was still just worried about the baby. I was like, damn, that's what that Johnson and Johnson is do for. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And my driver, he, you know, I ain't gonna say his name. But he went and got he let him come. They went up in the church over here in Africa. That's how they do. They, you know what I mean? The pilgrims, they, you know what I mean? The colonizers, they came up in the church and they just start vaxxing niggas. They ain't even tell them what they was giving them. I said, yo, I said, yo, why you don't never wear a mask, man? Like, you gotta protect yourself. You know, you driving everybody around. He said, you know, I got the shots. You know what I'm saying? I said, you got the shot? I said, what shots you get? He said, don't know. I said, well, damn. That's some shit right there. Like, they just going up and they just giving out jabs. They ain't even telling them what kind of jab you giving. Now they got a whole new strand that came out. It's like, you know, every week is a new strand that's coming out, it seems like. You know what I mean? You just gotta mask up, two mask up, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, at one point you go into the poppy store, it said, you know, no mask. Now you go into the poppy store, it says, do not enter without a mask.